I'm confused all the time. Hey, everybody. Quick thought. And I'm trying to remember if I heard this from someone before, and I'm pretty sure I have. I want to give credit. But darn it if I can't remember. And if I heard it from you, I'm sorry for not giving you credit. I just want to expand upon it. And I've been lost in my bathroom for 17 weeks, which is why I have the beard in my backpack. Thankfully, my backpack, I've got some cotton balls in here and a shoelace and a Ken Barbie doll, so I'm good. That's been holding me over. But anyway, you go to church for your hour a week on Sunday, and I used to do the same thing. I'm not picking on you. And you drop your kid off to Sunday school, and after Sunday school, they show you the little doodle of, Yeshua on the cross, which in and of itself is issues right there, but that's another video. And you go, yay, Sunday school, my kid went to Sunday school, my job's done. Well, I'd like you to consider that pretty much every minute of every hour of every day, they're getting bombarded with Yavave messages, anti-Yeshua messages constantly. And don't think just because it isn't specifically like, anti-God messages. I'm talking things like my daughter was playing one of her games, meant for an 8-year-old today. And one of the ads, you think, I've checked her games, they're safe. Well, those games have ads that cut in there every 2 seconds. And one of them was 2 girls getting into bed and ripping their clothes off. That's an anti-God message. I hate to break it to you. And some of them are more direct than that. They are really anti, Elohim. So my point is in school, on TV, on the computer, their friends most likely, anti-God messages. And here you are thinking, wow, my hour in Sunday school, I'm good. They drew a picture. Sorry. I feel like a turd. I'm just shooting from the hip here, which is why I didn't research the exact verse and whatnot. But it says in the Bible, talk about, Elohim every day. We have our daughter write verses and put them, can you see that? Yeah. Every day you should be, because they're getting, especially if you don't homeschool your kids, they're getting pounded on every day. The devil's message. So you need to get in them every day the Lord's message. Babe, do you remember what book and verse and all that is in the Bible that basically says how, and I know it's the Old Testament, I don't know if it's Leviticus or whatever. What's the one where he basically says you should have stuff around the house and be talking about the Bible and the verses and the Lord every day? Do you remember?
There's a ton.
But I think there's a ton of.
In the New Testament, there's the pray constantly.
But it's specifically the one in the Old Testament where it says, Anyway, you get the idea. There's there, and the point is don't think. Again, you can't just let other people do your work for you. You don't think you're good, because you're not. The devil is sneaky, and deceit is his middle. Well, it's his first, middle, and last name. And his prefix and his suffix. Deceit, the third. Again, I don't mean to be preachy, but just more of a heads up. And send help. I've been stuck in here for my bathroom for 17 weeks. Peace out.